Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Chelsea, and today we are going to be looking at some books that I want to read in the month of May. Now, I have not found a readathon that I wish to take part in the month of May. I'm not too sure if I want to actually get involved in a readathon in the month of May. I've got some fun things that I want to take part in June, so I'm thinking maybe just taking a month off and just knuckling down with some of the books that I've already got on the go and that I need to actually get read. So we are gonna go through 3 stages. I've got 2 books I want to finish for definite in the month of May that I know I will not finish in April. I've got some subscription box books I want to get to, and then some reviews that I want to get to, and I'll run you through the audiobooks that I plan to read as well that I'm getting from my library. So let's get straight into the books that I need to finish in the month of May. So first off, I need to finish Illborn by Daniel T. Jackson. I'm buddy reading this with the lovely Lisa. I'll link her down below so you can check out her channel. I know for a fact that she's ahead of me in this book where I'm currently sat at now, and I was hoping to finish this in the month of April. It just hasn't happened. I haven't been picking up physical books as much this month for whatever reason. I'm not too sure. I have fallen in love with audiobooks again. Make sure you check out my wrap up, which should be up next week. But yeah, I am enjoying this. Currently, as of filming this right now today, I'm on page 162, and I'm hoping that by the time this goes up I will be further in, but we shall see. Have to just keep an eye on my vlogs to see my updates for it, but definitely May for this one to get this done, and then we may or may not have some exciting plans for June, so looking forward to that. And then of course, ready for the launch of his 3rd and final book in this series, I need to finish The Darkest Dusk by D.W. Ross. I am not massively far in at the minute at all. I'm only 70 pages in, loving it as always. He is fantastic. But I plan to get this crossed off my list in May, ready for the release of the final book in July, I believe. If you go over to my Instagram, shameless self-promo, which is always linked down below, you can see the cover reveal that I posted on there for his final book. And I've got to say, it's stunning, so you definitely don't want to miss out. Make sure you check out his books. I love them. I think they're amazing. And yeah, I want to get this one done so I'm ready for the 3rd and final book. Moving on to some books that are on my list to read, but I haven't got to. These are all subscription box books. The first one I want to put on this list of possibles, because I'm not guaranteed that I'm going to read these, but this is a possible, is In the Ravenous Dark by A.M. Strickland, which was I don't even know. One of them, Fairy Loot or Illumicrate. Trying to find out. Last year, I want to say. Don't know, doesn't say. I'm not very good sometimes at keeping up with this, but I got this from one of my subscription boxes, and Kate, who I have a lot in common with, has said that she loved this book and she raced through it, so it's definitely been pushed up my TBR for that purpose. So I'm looking forward to giving this a go and seeing if I enjoy it as much as she did. I've then included 2 that have released this year, one of which being Only a Monster by Vanessa Len. This I'm really intrigued by because she is a monster, her family are all monsters, and there's something involving like a monster hunter, and it's YA, I think, so there is going to be some of that lovey-dovey stuff that I'm not 100% sure on, but definitely interested to give this a go and see if it's up my street. It's also stunning with the spread edges and everything, so I'm hoping this one will also pique my interest and that I will enjoy it as much as I actually enjoyed like Daughter of the Moon Goddess, so that'd be pretty cool. And then finally, I have got The Atlas 6. The sequel to this comes out this year at some point, and I'm not quite sure when it is. So this is the Illumicrate edition. It is absolutely stunning. I think this might be my chosen one to carry this series on with. I don't think I'm gonna get all of them, depending on how much I love this. This is another reason I want to read this now, so I can see how much I actually love this book and to see if I need to carry on collecting. I have got the sequel, The Atlas Paradox, already pre-ordered from Waterstones, so do I need the Waterstones edition and the Illumicrate edition, and I have the Fairy Loot edition? I don't know, so I'm hoping I love this, and I'm hoping there is a reason that I have 3 copies of it, and hopefully May will be the month that I find that out, so that would be great. I then have some books that I've been very kindly sent by publishers or publicists, I'm not quite sure, but I've got these two. So this one is Belle Nash and the Bath Souffle. This sounds quite good and like a good fun time. It's like a mystery kind of thing. I don't read mysteries very often, but this definitely sounds like it'll be good fun to read. And then this one is The Hopeful Traveller and Other Stories by Janina David. And this is like a short story collection about single women who have put the past behind them and are still searching for their anchor in the present. Both sound amazing. I want to get onto them as fast as I can so I can actually get reviews up and include them in vlogs and stuff. So that's what I want to do. And they're also quite short, so I thought they might be quite nice to just add on to May to like make sure that I'm still kind of hitting numbers, but at the same time crossing books off my list, if that makes any sense. And then the final physical book that I want to read in the month of May is Brotherhood by Mike Chen. So I was very kindly sent this by the publisher. This comes out, hang on, I have all the information. This releases on the 10th of May, and I believe I've got my blog stop for this on like the 23rd. Honestly, I am apparently terrible with dates nowadays, which is great. So I will be doing my portion of the blog tour on my Instagram channel and possibly Twitter as well on the 23rd of May. So make sure you're subscribed and following and everything on my socials so you can see what I think of this. So this is definitely one that I'm going to be reading early in the month so I can get my thoughts up for you on the blog tour. So that'll be very fun. So they're all like the physical books I want to read. Now I actually have quite a few books coming through from my library in May. So the first one is Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir. I've got Gilded by Marissa Mayer, and I've got House of Sky and Breath by Sarah J Maas. So I have basically DNF'd House of Sky and Breath at the minute because I managed to find the audiobook. I really enjoyed the first book on audio, so I think I'll enjoy the sequel as long as it's kind of done by the same narrator in like a similar sort of way. Hopefully I'll enjoy it. And I just find at the minute, like, as long as I've got books in my car, I read so much, and I think that's where I achieve like all of my big page counts at the minute, like my biggest books, because I'm listening to them. So it's really helping, and it's, you can't see it, but it's up here on my shelf, and I was enjoying reading it physically. But I've got so many physical books that I don't have audios of, or I can't really get the audios for, that I was just like, well, I might as well. It's at my library. It's not going to cost me anything. So it's all well and good. And I'm still saving credits from my Audible subscription as well. So win-win. And I love using the library for my audiobooks. I think it's quite good. So there you go. There are 8 books that I will read and finish, or ones that I am aiming and hoping to actually get to. I don't know, I feel like in the month of May I want to mood read a little bit more, you know, mood read May, make that a thing, but I just kind of want to take some of the pressure off a little bit and just pick up what I want to pick up. And I know that by the end of May I will be ready to actually knuckle down and do whatever-thon and Lisa's Marvel reading what? Lisa's Marvel readathon as well, and I'm going to try and cross the prompts, and I want to get really into it, and I want to be like fully invested. So I'm going to take May off so that in June I will be like fully focused on hitting all of the prompts. So that is my plan. June will have a longer TBR video, I am sure. This was nice, short and sweet, which is what I sometimes like doing. I don't really want to talk about what these books are about because I haven't read them or I haven't finished them, and I'd rather do that in my wrap-ups and make my wrap-ups a little bit longer and my TBRs nice and short. I don't know, if you like that, let me know in the comments. If you don't, also let me know in the comments. I don't just want to stand here and read blurbs out to you from books because I don't think it's necessarily authentic, but I also know that when I buy these books or when these books come through to me, I will read the blurb in my vlog. So if you want like full blurbs of books as I get them, make sure you follow me, actually like subscribe and stuff, and you watch my vlogs. Like, that is shameless self-promo. Oh, I can't talk anymore. That is shameless self-promo, but it is what it is. And all of the books that come from my subscription boxes, I go through the full like description and everything and the ins and outs of the beautifulness that they come with in the book box battles videos. So again, make sure that you're subscribed and you're following those videos, because that's where you get all the information. And I don't want to make these vlogs like, this isn't even a vlog, I don't want to make these videos like stupidly long, just reading blurbs. Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't, it's just how it is. But yeah, that is everything for today's video. I really hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, really supports me and my channel. Leave me a comment down below of a book you plan to read in May, and also let me know if you like these shorter TBR videos with longer wrap-ups of more information. That would really help me, and I'd love to make my content the best it could be. And if you don't want to leave me a comment, you just want to leave me an emoji, leave me any of the star emojis for this beautiful solar system kind of print on the side about the 6. And if you want to see more of me, my vlogs, my TBRs, my wrap-ups, my book box battles, everything that I do, please consider subscribing down below and ringing that notification bell to get notified every single time I upload new videos. I currently upload on a Wednesday and on a Sunday, so be sure to stick around for more bookish content from me. But otherwise, that is everything for today's video. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you soon in the next one. Bye.